let me go ahead and get this part out the box. Jesus, this thing is heavy.
Yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
What's up, guys? T-Croc here. Welcome to the vlog, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. I haven't posted a video in quite some time, and it's just been, I just took a break from the car and I had a lot of other things going on. So just kind of speed up everybody what I've been doing in the past month or two. So if you didn't know, me and 6075 3G tried to do a collab, and we recorded it. And for some reason, and we answered all the questions, like I think it was like 2 videos ago, I was saying we're gonna do this collab. For some reason, there is 0 audio in it. So that was literally almost 40 minutes of us going through all those questions everybody asked, and we answered them in depth and just, you know, kind of just went over everything. I don't know what happened, because even on his end, he had no audio as well. So if you guys know, like, we still want to do it, and I just had a busy schedule, so we just couldn't redo it, and I don't know a solution. So if you guys know, like, maybe if there's some kind of app or program that we can do, or we might just have to sit in front of a camera and answer them that way. But that's my only other solution, is to find a good time for him and me, and then we'll sit in front of the camera and just go through the questions again and then answer them. But so yeah, that's why that video has not been posted, is because literally there is 0 audio in it. It cuts off like literally 5 minutes into it. So besides that, I have not touched the car at all. I actually have not even been up to the shop to even look at the car. Like I said, just took some time off, actually just enjoying life, hanging out with friends. Like, I do a lot of other hobbies. If you guys follow me on Instagram, like, I'm a big freestyle calisthenics workout group, not guru, but just, I love working out. So me and my friends have been working out and doing a lot of freestyle. I've been to multiple drift events that are local, and I am actually working on something that will help this local area with some drifting. Now, I personally don't drift, but I have a lot of friends that do, and a lot of people in my club and Sumo Speed drift. So basically, I help out with events like that. Also, we've been doing a lot of car meets, pop-up meets, pretty much at least every weekend. I think maybe once or twice we have any weekends. A lot of people ask me if I like wanted to know, like, how come I don't cover those, because mainly the channel is 3G related. But if you guys wanted me to cover like the pop-up meets, the drift events, car shows, and what's been going on, like calisthenics, freestyle, like, it would probably go away from what the channel is, because technically the channel is about my 3G and me working on it and just 3G related things. So it would kind of just be like personal life thing. So I know a lot of people asked about it. If the consensus is like everybody wants me to do it, then I'll do it. So yeah, that's a few things that have been going on. Also, the Chump car is getting ready for Road America in Wisconsin. We just got it running, literally maybe last week. So we're tying up some loose ends on that. We're getting ready to go to the dyno, I believe, next week. I won't be there, because it's literally like 6 hours away. But they're going to tune it, and basically we'll see what the numbers are. I'll do a video, because it is a V6, it is a 6074. So I probably can do a little bit of coverage on that. Road America is in October. Still on the fence if I'm gonna do it or not, because for one, I was supposed to be going on a cruise, and the cruise with COVID and all that situations is probably going to be canceled, because we just got an email about that. And that's why I haven't been doing a lot of race events, because for one, the race event that was going on in August got canceled. There was not enough interest, and COVID basically just ruined that as well. There's been a couple of autocrosses, but unfortunately my work schedule with the hospital has not been I haven't been able to even attend any events. So that's another reason why there hasn't been any car things going on. So what I have, or what I've bought and what I've been planning on doing, is basically preparing for my winter build. There's a lot of things I want to take care on the car, and I've been buying odds and ends parts and doing a little bit of research and trying to figure out where I want to go. Now, I made a post on Instagram about losing more weight in the car, and I have a couple of tactics that I'm gonna make videos on of how to basically get more weight out of the car. Now, everybody knows the car is like completely gutted with a roll cage, and there's pretty much not a lot of weight, but there's a few odds and ends that I can take care of and probably get that 100-pound goal that I want. So since I'm preparing for the winter build, I bought this product or part that I believe will help me in the long run, because for future mods, if I plan on going down that route, that this part will become a major role in that. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you guys what I bought and explain how I came upon this. So this is a fluid dampener. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about this, but the VR4 community got together and did a group buy on these. Now, this is a very limited part. Like, basically, they only made, I think, 500, and it's just a one-time deal unless they can get another collective group buy, and they're going to just, when they sell out, they sell out. So I decided to jump on this. They've had this group buy going on for a while, and I actually stumbled upon this because one of the gentlemen's was parting out his car, and he had a brand new one that he hasn't installed. So now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking like it's for a VR4, it's not meant for your car. Not quite. There are a lot of similarities in the VR4. We do share a VR4 crank, and I believe we share VR4 rods. And granted, we don't have the harmonic balancer the VR4 has, so I'm not telling you guys to go out and buy this. I'm gonna go into detail of like why I bought it and the benefits of it for me. But I'm not telling you, oh, you need this car. Like, this is not gonna give you like a 50 horsepower gainer or something like that. So the price of this is pretty steep. Now, I got it for a good deal. I just kind of worked some things out with them. But like, if you were to go to just anybody who's selling these, like who's a vendor, you're gonna be spending about $800. Now, like I said, that's pretty steep. And like I said, this isn't a mod that a daily driver needs, but like if you plan on racing your car hard, I would definitely kind of recommend this. A cheaper way to go is actually to get the VR4 harmonic balancer. That's definitely an upgrade compared to ours. It's actually built a lot better. So I know a lot of people are wondering, all right, so what does this crank pulley, is basically a dampener, so we're just gonna call it a dampener. What does this dampener do? So basically, this is going to combat torsional vibration. So what is torsional vibration? Basically, torsional vibration is the bending and the rebounding of the crankshaft every time it fires. And the higher the RPMs go, the more it fires, the more torsional vibration you have. So the higher I'm going in racing, it's basically rebounding the crank all the way down to the, so as the crankshaft is bending and rebounding, it travels all the way down into the dampener, and the dampener phases in and out to tune it out, generate heat, and then it dissipates outside the cover. And that's basically like the quick and dirty way to kind of explain this. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, this is overkill. But if you look at a lot of race cars, they actually run this. And now knowing that, you know, the VR4 had one, I had to get one. And also, if I decide to run like a dry sump oil system, this actually has the option to do that, because I actually seen a couple of VR4 guys do that. And that's another, you know, thing later down the road. If I wanted to go that route, then I would have to do it. So that's it. Quick, basically part unboxing, whatever you want to call it. I do want to do another video, because I get a lot of people asking about the Myvec, and also this crank pulley can go on all the 60, 70, 72, 74, 75, non-Myvec and Myvec. So like I said, this is a very beneficial, and it has a lifetime warranty. If it gets messed up, I can send it in and get another one. So That's another reason why I said like this part is basically here to stay. So speaking of MyVec, I get a lot of questions about, you know, MyVec swap. I did a video about it, but I think I'm going to reiterate and do another one because it's a lot of old information, especially with Blackheart Motorsports. Like, they don't do the plates anymore. So if you guys want to see that video, I can go and do a video. And actually, there is another person who makes the plates, so it's probably your last opportunity unless you find someone else to fab you a plate. I can do a video on that. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.